I swear, it was no papa. I can do whatever I want. This guy's all sad about not being able to light up the dark cave, and, well, look what we have. A Pokemon that's literally on fire in a suburban area where with 500 watts we can find a level 11 Murkrow. A very cool Pokemon in my opinion. I can name him Brevin, and Brevin has a quiet nature plus special attack and minus speed, which is pretty damn bad. And he also got the Insomnia ability instead of Super Luck, which raises critical hit ratios, so not the best. Some of the Elder are weak to us, but they also give attack defeats. Right before the Elder, I'm realizing with Murkrow obtained at level 11, there's no way we can face him with Brevin alone and not pass the level cap, so Sugar Ray, call it a comeback.
Okay, this is gonna be. I never played this game in a fucking long time, so. Person use, yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna build this team around these guys. Putting in Person, Besser, maybe.
Before immediately pushing to Brevin, was able to sweep through the other Pokemon with relative ease and remain at the level cap of 13. Nice. It's time for the Violet Gym, which always saves us because we can skip right past all the trainers. The first gym leader is Faulkner, a flying type trainer, and I'm not sure how to feel about our chances, but there's not much we can do with only one Pokemon, but go for it. He leads with a Pidgey, and I go for Pursuit right away, but it really doesn't feel like it must be like 1 HP, then there's the Sand Attack.
Contender, yeah, not a contending team. Low is the second line, okay, that's fine. I can have a player better.
We then miss our next attack though, and he uses Roost. Oh no. Our lowered accuracy plus this big yellow being able to get Roost recovery more than we're able to do damage results in a brutal back and forth, and in the end, there was just no hope, and he takes us down with a third health left. This is going to be tricky. As for the rules, we're forced to wipe at the start of the game, so we'll see who wants to get back. Attack number 2, and I'm feeling a little bit better. We have a new intro which I use Brevin 2, and this is his dark side variant. You Star Wars fans out there will know what I'm talking about. Brevin was initially a Jedi, but grew stronger with the dark side, and hopefully our Murkrow does the same. We got a neutral nature this time, and our attack seems to be slightly higher IQ, so let's see if we can make this happen.
And I want DPS to be his backup down there. I want him to go into.
He survives and hits us with Sand Attack before we can take him down. We hit Pidgeotto like last time, and then uses Gust for a quarter before we actually get him again this time, and this time he didn't use Roost. Another pursuit that brings him to literally 1 HP, to get him down to 15 HP, but because he has speed, we can then just take him out. Alrighty then, that works. First attack acquired, and we get the Roost TM2, which is great for us. Up ahead, we can grab the Rock Smash gun, and I went back to Route 29 to find an 80-gun Pokemon, and found a shiny Pidgey out of nowhere. We've definitely found some shinies before in our runs, but I think this has to be the earliest one ever. I catch it and name it C3PO because, well, sure. After catching a Rattata, we can officially use Rock Smash, and I head to the ruins about to smash some rocks here. Yes, you can get fossils here, but you can also get shards, which you can then head to this berry rooted pilot to exchange them for amazing berries, including citrus berries if you get the right color. Pretty amazing for early game. Up ahead, we can also grab the shell ball out of the recovery, and we arrive at Union Cave. Now, we have a problem here. Brevin is getting over-leveled and quickly. Thankfully, we have a saving grace, our second and final dark Pokemon we can get with the Pokewalker. It offers a special event location called Rally, which has a really cool encounter for us, Save-A-Lot, which is available at otherwise quite a bit of fun. Our journey brings us to Azalea Town, which has some Team Rocket shenanigans going on, and our good buddy Kurt says that we should go give them a lesson in game. He then proceeds to fall down the Slowpoke well and breaks his back. How's that lesson go, my friend? Freya ends up getting amazing against the Rockets with their normal immunity and poison resistance. What a must. Man, these poor Slowpokes having your cut off. What? Tails. I said tails. Don't know why they decided to release that. Weirdos. With that, it's time for the second gym, the Bug-type Azalea Gym. Normally we have a bit of trouble here, but Brevin learns wing attack race seemingly performs amazingly through the trainers. However, we have an issue, a big one. There's a double battle up ahead that's forced because we have to flip the switch, and Revan is already too high level. The only way we can avoid it is by not having two Pokemon, so, oh boy. I'm forced to deposit Freya and only bring Revan to make it to the next gym leader party. Once he only really has one threat against us, but it's a big one, it's really tighter. He uses the focus energy on his first turn, and super effective wind attack does big damage, but he has a second turn. Then it's a quick attack, but thankfully no crit, and another wind attack takes him down barely, even after his barely. That would have been terrifying if he had used U-turn, which would have been neutral on us, but I still have root, which we could use to heal, have to switch it to either Kakuna or
No, that works, kinda.
Regardless, we got lucky with the two choices and the damage range. So there, both Kakuna and Nirvana are each one to heal with wind attack for the win. Nerve-wracking after that focus energy though, that's for sure. Before leaving the town, Super challenges us to battle, and I really have to watch the level cap here, as it only goes up by 2 to 19, which Revan is already at. He leads with a Ghastly, and I lead with Revan for the instant KO with Pursuit. In comes Crocodile, and I hit twice with Wing Attack merely for the damage. He hit his second Scary Face, so this confirmed what I was going to do anyway. Switched to Treya here to share the XP, and we're able to take him down with Nightshade after getting hit by one Water Gun. His final Pokemon is Zubat, and I tried to flinch him with Astonish, but it didn't work twice in a row, so we got hit with a 55% accuracy Supersonic, but eventually we made it through for a third hit and the KO. Not bad. Leading into the Azalea Forest, this old lady says, "Hey, I'll give you a joke. Looking at the Pokemon we're with, you're not going to listen to her, are you?" After catching the Farfetch, we'll give it a cutting gem, and I quickly rush back to their house to catch something, and how did you guys get back here before me? Lots of people don't know this, but if you come back here, the kid actually gives you the charcoal item, which that's something like really useful for later. Gracious, are you okay, my dude? Interestingly, Statewide learns headbutt all these, so I think you can some extra damage. I can imagine the thing where I would just kind of fly through objects and try to headbutt, but I digress. At the end of the forest, the Capote girl is looking for the exit, and I was about to tell her, but oh yeah, oh that thing, why don't you? The creepy demented ghost through the dark forest. Real smart. Avoiding all the trainers I can, we arrive in Goldenrod City with the next gym. I decided to hit up the department store address, yes, but protect for a particular reason. It's time for the Goldenrod Gym, a normal type gym, and Freya is perfect here. We can use all their stab moves, although we did have a challenging time with the Snubble due to having a intimidating and fight, but we pulled through. Before the gym leader, I made sure to teach Freya to protect the enemy bot, and something occurs to me. I had rolled the Goldenrod to Route 35 where we can grab the payback TM, which not only gives us same type attack bonus or stab, but also doubles the damage we can capture the opponent's moves. After very rapid for this battle, this might be our only hope. The third gym leader is beginning to with me, and she leads to the Clefairy as I send out Revan. I hit it with quick attacks with over half, but her Q-turn ability activates. She uses Mimic, and then we're unable to move on the next turn, so she gets us with quick attacks, but it doesn't do too much, and thankfully we're able to move on the next turn to take it out and get some show bell recovery. The last Pokemon is Miltank, and this thing is terrifying. You might think Treya is a go-to here, but don't forget that she has the threat ability. She can hit ghost types with normal stab moves. We got hit from low half with Stomp before hitting her with wind attacks, and her shell bell runs just above half, so I went for another attack, and she hit us down to just 2 HP with Stomp, and we flinched. Absolutely brutal. I forced the switch now, so here comes Treya, and this went for rolling. Exactly what I was hoping for, since when you cancel the change of attack, it would start getting too strong, but then she misses her next one as I hit her hard with payback on the next turn. She then hits us with Stomp, and we glitch again. Oh no, another hit brings us to just 14 HP before our berry, but we glitch again. Another Stomp brings us to just 8 HP next to our berry, and double power payback is able to do the job. Whew. Honestly, payback is the only way we could have done substantial damage, so I am very grateful it was available this early. Third batch. The police are after me again, and this time I have a crazy demon hiding behind me. Hopefully not conspicuous. This guy guy at the gate says, as well as the suit barrel, which is very important short. Alright, I have something written here in my script about using this small bottle on Sudo, but I am not saying this out loud, so moving on. We next arrive at Equity City and head to the Pokemon Center to encounter Bill, the creator of the PC, and he has something very important for us. If we go back to his house in Goldenrod now, he gives us none other than a TV as a gift, our next encounter. I nicknamed him Craig, and Craig has a PC most tuned in minus defense nature. I made sure to put the suit bell on him right away to raise his friendship. Going east of Equity to Route 42, we can find the Shadow Claws again, amazing for Freya, and she doesn't learn until level 39 by level 1. Our next objective is not giant in the Burton Tower, and not because this place is 3 seconds from collapsing on itself, but because Phil Papa is here, and he's very angry that we even looked at the legendaries below. The only real difference here was Magnemite, but we had Rock Smash on Freya, which helped, and Crocodile used Fairy Base, which only powered up our payback further, so we did it quite well. The Equity Gym is up next, and although we have a type advantage here, I definitely learned not to underestimate. Revan absolutely annihilates all the trainers with Pacito, as he was surprisingly fast unevolved Pokemon with a 91 base speed. He also learned Assurance, which I replaced Pursuit with, since AI opponents have rarely switched anyway. Before the video here, I decided to use the Contia we got, and I think that might be very helpful moving forward.
With metal posters from display. Make more displays expected. Swap them whenever you like. Get official art from your favorite games. On designed metal canvas. And choose from thousands of posters. Join over 3 million collectors now. For more upgrades, shop now at displays.com.
If you know cars and how to fix and maintain them, Bucket Auto Centers wants to meet you. PC's trusted name in automotive repair is growing and looking for service techs to join the team. For rewarding career with competitive wages and a safe environment to drive your career forward.
That more gym leaders, more even ghost trainers, even for the gasoline and Assurance is an immediate one with KO. It comes as Gengar next, and here's the key. Most Pokemon are terrifying because they can outspeed and put you to sleep. But Revan has insomnia, so you can't do that. The best you can do is resist his Shadow Ball, which does almost exactly half, then Assurance moves him to a quarter before his berry, and how the berry brings us above half, so I think we can survive another, and we do, which is 2 HP left. Closer than I thought before we did that KO. I thought we'd go for hypnosis at some point, but did he somehow know that he had insomnia? Now, if my counts are correct, the speech here is very close to this 100, so I decided to play it safe by switching to Freya, who gets hit by 2 9 in a row before payback obliterates him. His final Pokemon comes out a higher level Haunter, and here I go for Priority Shadow Sneak we learned recently, and the KO. Amazing stuff. Our travels bring us to the Pokeaqua Dome, where I was hoping for an amazing team development, but upon doing further research, I found out that yes, the Dust Stone can be obtained here, but only after you get the National Dex, and the same goes for the Bug Catching Contest too. There is no way to get it before the post-game. Well, that certainly throws a wrench into my plans. Okay, I am not in the mood right now. Well, hopefully this guy will help us, and we don't even ask me how to pronounce his name. He's going to let us know when the Safari Zone is open, which might help our odds a bit. Upon arriving in Olimar, we can pick up a good drop from this dude, which is going to be crucial for an encounter of ours later. While traveling to the next town, we can grab the Buck TM, which I'm actually going to teach the Revan since it has the same power as the attack, with the additional benefit of stealing berries too. We arrive in Sienwood City, one of the most nostalgic places in Pokemon for me for some reason, and hey buddy, sorry for scaring you earlier, I hope you're okay. It's time for the Sienwood Gym, a fighting type gym. Now, on the face of it, fighting seems terrifying, it's super effective against the type that we're working with, but one of my Pokemon is a part flying type, which is super effective against it, and the other completed tail on both our Pokemon, so I can't switch. But here's my flesh. I have speed up and use roost. Then to try hypnosis, not knowing that we're insomnia. Well, that answers that question. I then use Fox, which steals and uses the citrus berry, and then hits it with a body slam to below half. Fox did just barely less than half though, so I decided to just kind of spam roost until he uses body slam again, not serve, and we could get to a point we can survive two of them. He's using serve though, so it's too risky. I know the AI randomly selects the roof level within KO range, so I did go for Croc. We don't get the high roll though, but we went for Focus Punch, so it was a free hit. However, we now Hyper Potion, but this time our Croc gets a slightly higher roll, so we might be able to do it now, and we do. Oh man, that was way too close for comfort, but we did. After getting the flying jump to touch white, I use it on some Previo, and I'm not sure I want to get rid of Slug on Revan just yet. Shiny Pokemon flying us around. It's beautiful. After curing Andy atop the All-Line Lighthouse, we get an important call for once as, how long do we really move, informs us that the Safari Zone is now open. Thank God, because we need new encounters. A long journey has us finally arrived, and there's one hitch in our plans. After completing this first task, it will begin the biome, so we have to wait for him to assign us our next task. So, I've been doing that for a while. An excruciating wait later, and he finally calls us to let us know that he's ready, and in the end, we're pushed into the wetland biome after placing 10 objects, netting us none other than a corpse. Why are you so difficult to find? We catch it successfully, and his name is Bane, and he has a party visual maker. Oh, we also battled these two trainers, and I was like, a cute couple. But, okay, you two totally know what you're doing here. You are extraordinarily limited encounters, and the fact that the Safari Zone encounters are harder to obtain and have different biome areas, we have one more encounter we can grab here that will also evolve to a dark type, a Larvitar in the mountain biome. I think dinner right here in the sky, this is weird west of the moon, so little rest. Hopefully you would have lived to find yourself in the years that every aspect of life warfare. I caught up grinding later and haven't seen upgrades for the first time. First, Bane evolved into a Crawdon, giving us some powerful water coverage and is definitely a big underrated Pokemon of mine. Shortly after, Tyrannus evolved into a Pupitar and then Payback 2, a good move for him. As the nighttime descends upon us, we also had an additional evolution as Eaton's friendship is finally high enough to evolve him into a beautiful Umbreon. Oh man, it looks so damn cool on the overworld at night. Gorgeous. Up ahead in the Lake of Rage, we can pick up the Twist Bench, a great item, although we have all primarily physical attacks. Bane also hypes himself up and tells us he's a big boy, so it's time for his Rite of Passage test as we pit him against his giant Gyarados. Not only does his hypercover ability block the intimidating, but I also taught him the Rock 50M, which does good damage and lowers his speed, so Bane passes the test with blocking colors. In the Poggity shop, Lance Hyper meets Amanda Jack, all in a day's work, and we finish off the Rocket Hideout. During the process, we have a BTM, which is great. It's very hard to find hyper-team items in this game. Our Apple Team Rocket and Petrol went amazingly well since Tyrannus ended up making an incredible counter to him, taking out the Zubat, Coffee, and Raticate Rock Slide while resisting every single one of their moves. It looks like we're finally having some momentum on our side. Hey, wait. My workload is in love with you. Please. From our humble start as a young boy on a heroic effort, we teamed up with not only someone who just murdered a human, but also commands us to mass slaughter electrodes. This wouldn't have anything to do with this whole dark thing we've got going on, would it? The Mahogany King was upon us, and Ice Type Gym, and Craig was able to do a great job taking most attacks and slamming abominations like this with fire. Now I've decided to come here next because the level cap is actually lower than all of our gyms. The 6 gym leaders surprised the Ice Type trainer, and he's a bit concerning, but I've come up with a plan and set up Crawdon accordingly with a Hearthstone attack that we got from an honest Season 2. Let's see if it works. He rings with a seal, and I said to Bane. Here's the amazing thing. Bane learned Taunt right at the level cap, so now I'm 10 seals are giving KO or rest. I then repeatedly hit him with Rumpkin to drop his speed, and all of the hit us with his Icy Whip, which also lowers our speed. Good heal, but by timing our taunts correctly, we can keep it down with only 22 HP damage. Here comes Pilot Fly next, and I didn't want to use Bane Surf yet because we're waiting for a physical move, and the move that we do is way further down the line, so we hit my Mud Bomb before hitting with Rock 2 to drop his speed. He then missed his next one, and we hit with Bubble Beam down to the bed before Theory activates. Another Mud Bomb brings us to just 21 HP before we can take it down. His final Pokemon is off was 50 was a goal, and I thought we could get a toss off on him, but when he rose, so I switched to Traya and picked up the Valor. I used Fade out with an entirely flinch, then started hitting him with rock smash, hoping for the defense drops. We didn't get one though, and we're both brought to a third, so I switched to Crate and I used Tailwind to lower his defenses. I don't want him to heal again, but rest. But there though, I could use Tailwind a few more times before a reflex did the job after his heals with us at about half. A bit messier than planned, but we pulled through. Up next is the All-Around game led by the Steel Trainer Jazz. Brixton had me a bit stumped, but I had attempted to upgrade on the KTM ahead of time and was able to take down both of the Magnemites with a 4-time super effective air. He becomes their final Pokemon, Steelix, so I put for the Bane against his defense mode. I then used Bubble Beam, putting just Theo, and her Berry activates, but for Iron Tail, these are resisted by us, so another takes her down for the 7th badge. Infiltrating the radio tower, we get to don a rocket uniform, and Crawdon fits in so well as a Team Rocket Pokemon, it's not even funny. We sneakily creep into the building, and right now. Arriving at the director's office, we get absolutely bamboozled by Petrol, who challenges us to battle. Now, normally the big threat here is a self-destructing Pokemon, but this time we have a ghost type, thankfully, so we can avoid it. At least for the first two Pokemon, as we got poisoned and brought to bone. However, a combination of Crate and his defenses are fantastic, and Bizarre is also a great option to resist both self-destruct and poison moves. Was able to complete the job with Heartstone boosted Rock Slide. While going after the card in the basement, Nopapon challenged us to a battle, and I was actually prepared this time. He beat the goal back, and we got pushed by Bite, and then hit by Confuse Ray. Regardless, Tyrannus breaks through to connect the Rock Slide KO. Diesel then comes out, and I quickly disable to get rid of Confusion, and then back to the Deep Star for the Rock Slide KO with Unstable Rocket's 24 HP. We now have an amazing counter for Alligator 2, as Bane resists Water Gun and Crunch, but Ground still putting work against us, so after bringing it low, I put Crate out there to finish him off. From there, Magnemite was a 1-tail with Dig and conquered by 1 feint attack. Solid. Ariana Grande is up next, and I came up with a fantastic strategy against them. She leads with Arbok, so I said they're Tyrant. I immediately switched using the Intimidate into Crate, and as I suspected, she used Glare, which activates Umbreon Synchronize and paralyzes her, then our territory heals us. Oh my god, it does big damage, and she paralyzes us again, but we still have speed to keep her down with big attack. Murkrow comes out, so I switched to Tyrannus, who KOs it in 1 Rock Slide after being hit by Nightshade. Her final Pokemon was Vileplume, and I switched to Revan, whose Insomnia ability causes her to fail Sleep Powder, and then one takes her down in 2 attacks. Sometimes you gotta give yourself credit for playing well, and that was hilariously OP. Sorry, Ariana Grande. The final rocket battle is against Archer, and basically I put the choice specs on things and smashed through his entire team with Bubble Beam of all things, with us being brought to 2/3. Worse for me, along the Eradicate happens to waterfalling down exactly what I was waiting to get Bane this whole time, as his attack is way better than his special attack. We then arrive at Blackthorn City, the location of the 8th and final gym. Before the gym, though, I head south to Route 45 for a very particular reason. This side of the Dark Cave is the only entrance through which we can finally get the Black Glasses item to boost our Dark type moves. Why they made that inaccessible until now, I will never know. The Blackthorn Gym is upon us, and Bane serves as a monster here with a really good Night Slash, and also resisting a lot of the moves that the trainers have to use on us to have a lot of water types for some reason. I am so happy that Crawdon is so good at this gen, as just the generation before, he was kind of trash, since both water and dark were special types, but now he can use his physical prowess. He can use the Dragon Trainer Claire. Percy is terrifying as always, and I couldn't have this for a while, and even after these where I thought we'd see them. She leads with the air does with Intimidate, and fortunately we have to perfect counter Bane. The most we can do against us is 48 sure to be safe before we store the Kingdra, but we use it here. Very important. Here, I switch to Crane to get hit by Aquatail, and then hit a quick attack before she uses Thunderwing. This does paralyze her as well, though, so we still have to see and make it through for the KO. It comes her final Pokemon, Kingdra, express for our team, and I was not expecting Crane to be paralyzed at this point. He was mostly the lower accuracy twice, but we got two KOs off in the meantime. Hydra helped him just huge damage to below half before our berry, and big attack does just less than half. I was thinking of maybe switching here, but I don't think Buffalo can take a single Hydra pump even, so I stay in and land another big attack, and she survives in the red before her berry. Oh no. And here I thought for a while and just had no range instead. It all depends if we survive the next attack and make it through paralysis, and we do, the winner is bad. Unbelievable. I returned to accuracy having space for the other girls, quite enough challenges happened to them all consecutively with no healing or switching between battles. Thankfully, we had enough time coverage to manage them as Rabbit walled Umbreon quite well despite the fusion nonsense. We used 7 months to help prioritize and once we KO Espeon, Flareon was handled by a switch to game, we nearly got hit by a Fire Blast. A switch to Tyrannus and completely won their Jolteon, then finally Vaporeon was handled by the Persistence and Nuzlocke talent. The mystical ceremonies technically the stage became possible as enacted to summon the almighty legendary Pokemon, Lugia, and as always, the nature killed that and the entire Johto region's hopes and dreams. With that, we arrived and made our way through the perilous victory road, and along the way we found the earthquakes again. Quite an amazing move, of course, but I couldn't save it for later. At the end, our rival, Pokemon. But I had leveled up quite near the reach level cap, so it was much manageable, although we had 2 close calls. They fight against Alligator, which was a slugfest all the way down to 25 HP, and also Earthquake by the Conquer after being hit by both the Shadow Ball and First, which probably just 6 HP by the time the Dabble switched in. A couple close calls for sure, but after killing the rest of our EVs and getting any needed GMs and items, it's time for the Pokemon. The first Elite Four member is Will, the Psychic Trainer. On the face of it, this seems like a freebie for us, but he does have some tricks up his sleeve. I think he's ready with the Metro line of attack in the game corner, and I think Zazu with fake attack, but if he survives in the red and uses U-turn into Jinx. Amazingly though, as I thought, he do even XP Jinx, and we're gathering power on fake attack, so it goes down immediately. It comes Executor next, and it survives low in the red as well, unfortunately, and it sets up for his left. That is not good. He then fully stores before another brings him to just above half, then another brings him into the red again, then he smashes us with an 8-ball before he can KO. That was a bit unexpected, so now Slowbro is too much for us to handle, so I quickly change and handles him with a couple nice flies. His low health Zazu is then easily KO'd, and his final Zazu comes out. It hits us with an aerial ace to below half before night flash to go 1-hit KO on it. That's better than I thought, that's for sure. Next up is Toga, the poison type trainer. He leads with an area dose, so I just grab it and immediately smash it with fly for the KO. Buck comes out next, and I thought that shot would destroy Rabbit, so I switched to the Tyrannus to resist, but we do get poison. We get that one steal of the staff super effective earthquake them. Next up is Fortress, so I switched to Freya so he can't self-destruct, but he still is in the Venom. Here I nearly switched to Bane to get confused by Supersonic, then hit by Gus, but we make it through for the wrong suit KO. Fortress is then a switch back into Trail, but then he switches into Crowback. We hit it with Shadow Claw on the switch, then he gets a crit with Wing Attack to take us all the way to 40 HP. Yikes. Payback then brings him well before his area, but I have to switch here. I tried killing the Tyrannus, but we missed rock slides and swept for double team, and putting people bringing us too low, so I switched into Crane to finish them off with several fake attacks and healed and run 39 HP in the process. His final Pokemon is Fortress, but can't take Trail with anything that he has, so it's a very long run, but eventually we take it down with a combination of Shadow Claw and Payback. The third Elite Four member is the Fighting Trainer, Luna. Again, fighting seems terrifying for us, but we do have our secret weapons. He leads with a Hitmontop, and I set Revan to immediately heals with a fly after being hit by Quick Attack. Here comes Hitmontop next, and he heals to use fly to avoid the Ice Punch and KO him as well. Here comes Onyx next, so I forced to switch to the Bane, which is 1-hit KO with a weighted sense boosted waterfall after he used a Sandstorm. Hitmontop is up next, a big threat now that Bane is out there, but I have a plan for this game. not to be super annoying. Let's just use right hand